So this was really hilarious. So Meghan McCain is a host on The View for some reason. Nobody knows why. I'm just kidding. We all know why. Nepotism. She's only there because her dad was John McCain. And that means that she did not gain her position based on a meritocracy, but rather because she was lucky to get the sperm of her dad, John McCain. So in reality, no one should care about her opinion until she proves that she's worthy of that through a process of really working for something, which she doesn't do. But anyways, so she was on The View, and she's going to break down and crying about Ilhan Omar's comments, which were not anti-Semitic. It's extremely cringe. Check it out.
Since we're talking about I take this very personally. I would go so far as to say I probably verge on being a Zionist as well. But I will say that I don't have family that is Jewish, but Joe Lieberman and Hadassah Lieberman are my family.
Yeah.
And I take the hate crimes rising in this country incredibly seriously, and I think what's happening in Europe is really scary. And I'm sorry if I'm getting emotional, but
you're right.
The idea that this is politicized, I'm really not. I was very nervous to talk about this on the show because I thought it would become politicized, and it really shouldn't be. On both sides, it should be called out.
Right.
And just because I don't technically have Jewish family that are blood related to me, it doesn't mean I don't take this as seriously, and it is very dangerous. Very dangerous. And I think we all collectively as Americans on both sides, and what Ilhan Omar is saying is very scary to me, and it's very scary to a lot of people, and I don't think you have to be Jewish to recognize.
That was legitimately the fakest shit I've ever seen in my entire life. She's like, it's hard for me to talk about this right now. Shut the fuck up, bitch. What the fuck are you doing? You're on national TV, on The View. I don't know what their ratings are like. I assume very, very high. And you're fake crying over some shit that's not even anti-Semitic, you stupid fuck. What the fuck are you doing? What are you doing? That's not, like, you are faking the hell out of it. And it's one of those things you watch and you're like, how do I respond to this? You're clearly fake crying over something that you shouldn't be crying over because it's not cry-worthy. And you're just doing it to gain this, like, weird points. And it doesn't make sense. And she's like, oh, you know, I'm a Zionist. I'm not Jewish, but that doesn't matter. You know, Joe Lieberman's like family to me. And Joe Lieberman sucks ass, by the way. I want to say that really quick. But what are you doing? What are you doing? Stop it, man. And it's, again, I want to repeat, I don't know how to comprehend something like that other than responding with, stop doing it. You're fake crying over something that's not cry-worthy because nothing she said was anti-Semitic. If anything, something you should be crying over, which I don't even know if I don't think you should cry over this anyways, but something more to cry over is the West Virginia GOP posting a picture implicating Ilhan with 9/11 and inciting violence against her because that's an actual death threat against her life. But you didn't do that. You instead went for this, which doesn't even meet the bar. What are you doing? This is so embarrassing, dude. Again, I don't even know how to respond to this, but shut the fuck up.